Israel has begun attacking targets in Gaza from the sea while continuing with its aerial bombardment of the coastal enclave. Witnesses claim to have heard dozens of shells.
A 7-year-old girl sat in a hollow, rained-out cave watching her and God's tears fall in sequence to the injustice of a land and a people. These tears flooded the history of a heart, never to forget what war and innocence looks like. My mother, in all her years of living, has never turned her back on what freedom looks like. To the politicians that hunger after an Israeli Zionist love affair, who say Palestinians don't know hardship, that Palestine never existed, say her history was never written, that the children she'd come to bear would never have a story to tell. Well, tell them I cashed the first payment on my grave the day I was born. Don't tell me I don't know hardship. Tell them I stood to tell the stories of children who did not live long enough to rot their teeth, but long enough for the world to see their rotting bodies. Tell them I stood to tell the stories of the souls running through heaven, grasping at God with their fingertips, sermon in the last of their laughter, that we were the people that knew beauty at the bottom of our feet for the journey we had to walk. That God tilts little in the sky to let us know He hasn't turned His back on us.
And so we are inviting you, fellow South Africans, to join in the struggle. This is the struggle of freedom. This is the struggle of justice. This is the struggle of equality. Come on board and breathe the fresh air of freedom. Experience in your high school, in your university years, to fight for democracy.